Hello, hey everyone. Surprise, surprise! I'm here. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been around. Obviously, apologies for that. Like I said, these couple of weeks. In fact, they're still gonna be busy. In fact, this entire month is gonna be. It's still gonna be crazy schedule wise. There is not gonna be any conciseness. No consistency. No real no real proper schedule of any kind during this month. It's just a bit of a crazy month, unfortunately. Not all bad. Not all bad. It is some good stuff happening this month, but it's just very busy for me. So I will not be around as much as I stated before. But yeah, this obviously Mother's Day happened Sunday, so obviously that's why I wasn't around. But it's just been busy all throughout, anyways, and I'm probably still gonna continue being busy. But yeah, apologies yet again. Just still feel bad about it. What else? The Walking Dead. Yeah, obviously last week was the last episode of A New Frontier. Will not be starting the final season this week. I'll probably, honestly, I think I'll probably start it closer to, like the end of April when things start to calm down a bit. So yeah, apologies for that, but hey, it is what it is, and I will definitely just get on straight onto that. That will be the next playthrough without a doubt, unless things change as they do. But yeah. Anyways, today, there is a big update for Helldivers, but before we check that out, oh wow, it's already there. It is first thing on trending. We're not gonna. There is actually a full like dev breakdown. We'll watch this trailer and then we're gonna go see what's on trending, and then we'll go straight to like the full dev breakdown of what's going on. I'm probably not gonna be able to play like loads of Helldives today. I just want to check out like what's new, just a little bit, you know. So yeah, let's check it out. Galactic emergency.
Attention, Helldivers! This is a galactic emergency. The true Illuminate invasion has arrived.
Oh, what the?
Planetary defenses are overwhelmed.
Oh, God.
In a sudden, completely unprovoked offensive,
Unprovoked.
they emerged. Nothing is safe. Not even the heart of democracy itself. Liberty's darkest hour approaches.
We're not gonna lie.
Super Earth needs you. All Helldivers to Hellpods. The battle for humanity has begun.
PlayStation.
Yes. Alright, cool. Alright. See what else going on in trending. F1 main trailer. I've not watched this. When's it coming out?
See, like straight talk.
Straight as an arrow. No sugar.
Why are you here, Sonny? When you look in the mirror, you see this rough and tumble, old school cowboy. Doesn't take orders, goes his own way, huh? A lone wolf. Well, I've news for you. Formula One is a team sport. It always was. Listen, let's get this straight. We all lose our jobs if you can't pull off a miracle.
No pressure.
None.
The only question here is, why did Sonny Hayes come back to F1?
I think it's really wonderful that Apex are giving second chances to the elderly.
It's all right. You just wait. I'm quicker than you.
You're making a mistake. Thinking that I'm just gonna be some grateful kid who'll bend the knee to an old timer.
I never should have pulled you into this.
Down the inside, contact!
say he was old. He not that old. That's a handsome man right there.
What's he doing?
Plan C. Be ready.
Just gotta hope for some lucky breaks.
Hope it's not a strategy.
Anything else, Professor?
Try fast. Ever seen a miracle?
Not yet. How do you think I'd feel if you die on the track?
Relapse. Relapse is a lifetime.
F1. When's the last time we got an F1 movie or like any sort of like, was it Drive, like from way back in the day? It feels like it was ages ago. Let's see what's going on. Oh, is that it for trending? Really? Oh. Okay, let's check out. Actually, let's check out IG, and I'm not gonna watch everything. I'm just gonna watch a little bit here and there, because we were like far off. So. Okay, mine's yeah. See anything interesting? Starship Troopers. Oh, that's just update trailer, no reveal. Onimush 2, yes. I actually do want to check this out. Oh, so many ads. Available from the start. Hell, but when you die in a single hit, no thank you. I'm alright, thanks. The game's available from the start. This puzzle. Together. Oh, this is that horror film, yeah.
This incredible mold remover gel.
I love you.
Sleep in separate beds, sure.
What's going on?
I don't know. Since the move, Tim and I haven't been on the same page.
Please, do you love each other?
Maybe we're just complacent.
Imagine I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right.
Well, you know, complacency can sometimes simply be
So happy together.
Oh, whoa.
Harmony.
Codependency. Ooh.
You know, this could be the beginning
When you roll over, then you're on my hair.
Of something wonderful.
Tim.
We spend our lives in search of the other half. If you think you've found that, don't be so quick to let it go.
I think something's happening to us.
There?
Listen to me. Listen to me. We've got to get out of here. Now. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Billy, wake up!
You'll be okay.
Oh, good.
Whiskey for the pain.
It's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad's going on there. They're just doing some DIY for housework. It's all. The Demon X Machina. Doesn't this game already? This game's already been out, isn't it? Demon X Machina. That game's been out for a while, isn't it? Dark State. Oh, dangerous.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
It's gonna be a great experience.
Yeah.
All right, crew. There's still one thing we need to take care of.
Some shots.
I promise you it'll help. Close your eyes. Take a big, deep inhale. And out. And in. And out. Welcome aboard.
Oh, that's a start.
I see you, like, come alive on that board. It's spiritual. I feel the same about what I do. It's my true calling.
Long leg. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What is this? Where are we?
We're on his boat.
Whose boat?
I don't think you want to know.
You're a fighter. I love fighters. Makes for a better show.
Oh, Christ.
Right, places, please! And action!
Christ.
Tell me that ain't the greatest show on earth. Every fisherman loves a good fight. The thing the fish doesn't realize is that once that hook sets, no matter how hard she runs,
Help! I need help.
she's already in the boat.
Behind you!
And you and me, we fend for ourselves. We're sharks.
Ah, my eyes. Whoa.
I'm nothing like you.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. This is your time to shine.
Why doesn't
Jesus. Alright. Shark, shark, shark. Ba, 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 ba. I thought that was Infamous 2 for a second. Tekken 8. Oh yeah, for all of you that care, it's a for what's his name? Fakruman? I don't think I can pronounce it right. Farukman or something like that? Yeah. Oh dear. For anyone who's interested. Warhammer art. To be fair, Warhammer art always goes hard. Warhammer artwork always goes so crazy. Oh, so Dawn of War. Oh, and the third one. Oh, first Space Marine. Yeah, Total War. Oh, so Blood Bowl. That's Dawn of War 3. Oh, Volta. It's crazy to think about how many 40k, in fact, just in general Warhammer games there are. You think there'd be more, considering how incredible the brand is, but it's still loads. It's loads, but I still want more. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. It is like the original Ninja Gaiden sort of thing. Is this like an original Ninja Gaiden platform? Oh yeah, I think I've seen this one actually. Oh, the animation looks smooth. Sega. Alright, anything else? Oh yeah, what's the Helldivers 2? Ballerina.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp.
Oh, the internet's ruined my brain.
When you think of me, you should think of fire.
I know you. I know your pain.
This isn't done until they're dead.
Buena suerte, señorita.
When you think of me, you should think of fire.
Those people that you're looking for, they're surrounding this hotel right now.
Risen from the ashes, again and again, fire.
You don't choose to be a killer. You are chosen.
No, I chose this!
Consequences.
Risen from the ashes, again and again.
Yeah, there is.
Again and again. Again and again.
And what, may I ask, is your name?
When you think of me, you should think of fire.
Okay, soon, pretty soon. Oh, what's this? Naruto, that.
What lies beyond?
No, that's Moana. Star reminds me of like Eco. Like Eco in the Legend of Zelda. Obviously Shadow of the Colossus, if you can tell. Like a blend of those games. Okay, very Shadow of the Colossus. Is it gonna be a friendly guy though, or are we gonna stab it to death? Like in Shadow? Carried by the sun. It's not true. You should live life like that, otherwise you'll be very guilty. Okay, not so friendly. Yes, not so friendly.
Sure.
Nobody to.
This incredible mold remover.
Nobody.
I've come to terms with the fact that you don't have an average job.
Really?
You guys having fun at the convention?
What's my lawyer doing,
But we
bro?
haven't seen you in months.
What happened to your eye?
Somebody found me at the game.
What game?
The one you missed.
And summer break's just a few days away.
We should do something. Strictly family time.
Come on, kids. It can be an adventure.
Let's do this.
I am just so happy that we're all together.
Hey, city boy.
Hey!
Get out of here. Let's go right now.
I understand protecting your sister, but there are other ways to handle things. I left my phone.
What? No!
Well, I like your way better.
What the hell, Hutch? On our first day?
I think I stumbled into something.
You're vacationing in an old bootlegging route, full of drugs, crooked cops, and one woman who controls it all.
Who is it?
You didn't take your family there, did you?
Yeah.
You want to de-escalate the situation.
De-escalate. No escalating. Guys, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm here on vacation.
Find this nobody. Scorched earth.
I just want a break.
There's no way you were just some family man.
We all have different sides. But most of all, you're a dad. Go fix this shit.
Oh, one of those old school guns. So cool. Love this.
I told you.
I'm on fucking vacation!
It's 15. Alright. Anything else? Not particularly interested. I kind of just want to get to it, but also watch the. Right, we'll go to Daily Dose. Obviously, there's something.
These
there. I missed a bit. And wait, did we watch this one before? He's lucky to be alive. I definitely watched that. Okay, I think we need to watch both of these. Alright, we'll watch these two, and then there's the actual Helldivers.
Hello everyone, this is your
Dev
daily dose of
log
internet.
thing,
This
and then
guy was
watch
working on his car, they got stuck on the road.
Oh my god.
This guy found some plants that can explode.
Yeah.
Wow. This is what watermelons used to look like way back in the day before we did crazy experiments and changed them.
I'm scared to eat this, y'all, because I think Picasso planted this watermelon, and it's just so pretty.
He managed to turn a sprinkler into music.
Oh. I thought he was going to try and dodge it.
Oh,
She wants a baby. There's his baby.
This guy got a little too close to the snowplow train.
Yeah, that's it.
I have never seen a lizard do a drive-by toe lick before. This guy was out golfing when a little pond started erupting from an underground gas leak.
And it smells like propane.
Take a ball.
Their driver in China had a really cool translating app built into their car.
等一下，我带你上桥，就景色很好了。
Wait a minute, I'll take you.
Wait a minute, I'll take you up the bridge and the scenery will be very beautiful.
Okay. Can you get back? Shake your booty.
Oh.
She knew that he was trying to scare her.
All I wanted to do was play with you. Please come and play with me. I'm so lonely. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Oh my god!
Oh no. Yeah, lucky.
Cioè, guarda, amica chip sto cazzo.
Amica chip.
Pacchetto uovo.
Oh, what's it?
Hey, ole.
He taught his dog how to pretend to drink.
No, you did the little mouth.
You gotta be ready. Be ready. Catch all that ice. Be ready. It's coming. It's coming. Are you ready? No.
This has to be one of the most random things to ever happen.
Oh, what the?
Bali holiday. Welcome to Bali.
Hey.
They try to use AI to interview her instead of a real person.
Pilates, vertical bar, 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 Pilates, Pilates, vertical bar, Pilates, vertical bar, Pilates.
This guy passed out trying to lift some weights.
Oh, wait. And... he's gone. There it is. Yeah. Oh, it's alright.
I guess you never know what you might see on the roads in Russia.
Oh.
Why do I feel like this is cheating?
Tecnologia!
Oh.
Tecnologia!
O que faz o pombo? Faz.
Cute.
This poor fish is too dumb to know how to eat. He was trying to record his proposal to his girlfriend when this happened.
Oh. I hate drones. That was bad. Hey, good shot.
Yeah.
Their cat didn't care about getting wet and just wanted to catch their tail.
Yeah, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can you see it?
Oh, wants to go again.
So I guess dolphins do this weird thing with their jaw if they see something they don't like.
Oh, those evil bastards.
These people stumbled upon a giant pod of humpback whales. This place is so windy that this waterfall turns into a waterfly.
No way, no way. Easy. Stay. Luffy, stay. Stay.
They wanted to show how fast the robot they made can get back up.
Straight up bullying a robot. Oh, alright, how fast? Oh.
He's patiently waiting for 100 men to show up. The future of robot fighting looks pretty crazy.
Was an otter, right?
Poor guy had a rough day.
Same here, buddy. Same.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
What is? Alright, next one, and then we'll watch the Helldivers 2 dev thing. Ba-ba-ba.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. There's an electric car in China that is able to float like a boat to help anyone who might be stuck in a flood.
Isso é sacanagem. Cara, que sensação louca, velho. É um espetáculo, cara. Surreal. É uma habilidade sensacional esse carro. E não tem como você...
Oh!
Her pet duck wasn't scared and loved being in a hailstorm.
This girl, it's hailing. Look at her. Oh my god.
Sammy don't take too kindly to you messing with his water. He's liable to buck you in there.
Uh-oh. There it is.
They were trying to compare the camera zoom between an iPhone and a Samsung.
Look at this Android.
Hey,
hold on, let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
Smallest move.
Apple's better, bro. Look at
Apple's way crazy. Holy.
Fodder to move up, even if it's incremental, even if you jump 10 spots in the third round to get a guy that is on your board as a value.
You'll never guess what's about to fall out of the sky.
So a truck is
I can't tell if he did this on purpose or not.
Alright. Let's see it. Oh. Hey!
She managed to get all these butterflies to follow her movements. He didn't want to sleep by himself anymore, so he dragged his bed to their bed.
Luke got me the weighted blanket.
This is how moving companies operate in South Korea.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes more sense than lift. What the fuck?
This is what a Latvian passport looks like under ultraviolet light.
Oh. Pretty.
They were driving through a tunnel when the fire control system randomly turned on.
Ah, so it's just the foam. Yeah. Right, let's see it. Close. Oh. Uh-oh.
This cow managed to steal this motorcycle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you.
I've seen that one.
I had no idea that boneless ghosts existed.
Is it a fly?
For some reason, this dog has a really weird bark that makes it sound like a sea lion.
Oh. That is different from my
Here's a cool video showing how whales trap fish by creating a wall of bubbles. I knew that ants were strong, but this is kinda crazy.
Yeah, the proportional strength. Well, that's for a spider, but ants
Are you ready?
So why is this so satisfying to watch? Sometimes in the winter, Lake Michigan can make these little balls of ice. This dog was seen pushing their owner across the street. This tortoise was flipped over and got stuck, but had a friend come by to help out.
Almost. There you go.
This has to be one of the craziest shots ever.
Alright, let's see it. Ah.
A puddle of bees was spotted in New York City. He found a button on his cat that makes it start licking aggressively. This giant roll cloud was spotted in Virginia.
I got to show everyone the ridiculousness at the back door. I thought she wanted in, just like Chris did the other day. She's belly up to the bar for another drink.
Cat got
They're
style.
trying to skip the line to get up the mountain faster when this happened. These fish were spotted crossing the road by traveling over land.
To land you go. Sorry, to sea you go. There you go. Go side.
Crocodile's key ingredient.
Oh.
Can keep the killer drug from spreading.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
For less screen time.
Alright. And now let's go on to the Helldivers 2. Will it be on the PlayStation? No, it's not. It would be with an Arrowhead, wouldn't it? Probably wait. Yeah, there it is, Arrowhead. Wait, what? I swear there was a longer version of this. Yeah, that's from last month. What? Yeah, this is the current version.
It's a weapon.
What? Do I have to go into here? Games? No. I swear there was already a. Wait, if I look up patch notes. I swear that I saw like a 20-minute video somewhere. Oh, here it is. On the actual Helldivers. Is this official Helldivers 2? Weapon customization patch note. Oh, okay. Oh god, there's 2 videos. Okay, we'll watch the weapon customization one, and then we'll probably watch the patch notes one another time, or I'll watch it my own.
Is the weapon customization done?
It is. It is finally done. It is here. My god, we've done it.
Well, you know, I might watch both and
Okay.
just play a little bit. It's only point time watching a little bit, anyways.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, I'm back for a while for today, because today we've got a massive
break, isn't
update
he?
for Helldivers that I'm super excited about. So I couldn't keep my hands off this.
You couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I couldn't. Not when I heard that it's finally happening. And what is happening?
Yes, what is? It's weapon customization.
Finally!
Thing that's always
that's
kind
for
of
a
been
while.
there, but never really been there.
Yeah, and especially like, how can you not in a shooter want to like finagle and fidaddle with your lovely guns? So Niklas, which weapons can I customize? Can I customize my melee weapons? Can I customize my pistols, primaries, support?
No, not at least not yet. You can customize your primary weapons.
Primary. Okay.
We don't have made attachments for all the other ones. You know, who knows? Maybe in the future for your sidearms and your melee weapons. But for now, it is your primary weapons. Primary weapons only.
Okay, but tell me about weapon customization. What is it? How does it work? How much can I tweak my guns?
Okay, it's different for every weapon. So the answer is a little bit of depends.
So it depends on which attachment slot each weapon has. So I can't put an assault rifle muzzle brake on my laser rifle.
Yeah, exactly.
Checks out.
But in the weapons that have the most attachments, you can change magazine, you can change the muzzle, you can change your underbarrel, you can change the optics. And then there are some weapons that you can also change the pattern, how it looks.
Oh.
Some weapons they're more specialized, like plasma weapons, etc. will have less attachments, while we have more stuff for generally the bullet weapons.
Okay.
Makes sense.
It's basically
so more tried and true technology has more variation.
Yes.
Okay.
Experimental stuff is more like have this experimental thing that comes in
so we have a reason to use our requisition.
Okay,
type of thing.
So what's your favorite piece of weapon customization that we have in the game?
Favorite piece?
Yeah.
I mean, I have favorite slots. I'm more into fiddling with like having the right muscle attachments because it also changes the VFX of. So if you have you can have a muscle break, a flash hider, or something, and then you get different VFX when you shoot, which matters when you go and you like aim down the sight.
Yeah.
So it like blocks your aim less. It also changes a lot of variables.
So if I want a massive muscle break that just has a lot of recoil absorption, I'm also going to get a massive muscle flash to go along with it.
Yes.
Okay, so it will be a little bit easier to control, but at the same time, I might not see the target that I'm shooting at.
Yeah. All those pieces changes the characteristics of a weapon. So you have you can change different pieces that will affect recoil. You can affect the sway, like how much the weapon moves, especially depending on how much you move. You sway more.
So I assume if I have like a really good grip, that's going to be easier for me to move around and fire.
Yeah. And sometimes it's different in vertical and horizontal. Like some grips will change that your vertical recoil will be less, but maybe your horizontal recoil will get worse.
Okay.
So it's a little bit like what fits your playstyle. And we have the standards of like ergonomics. If you add a lot of heavy stuff to your weapon, like a drum mag, a big 10x scope, and a heavier muscle, then like your ergonomics will go down. You have a heavier weapon, but maybe you have like a lot less recoil stuff.
Does this mean so? This means also that the inverse is true. So if I have a standard gun, I can swap for a smaller mag and just remove some stuff from it to get it to be even lighter.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes, you can like I'll bring the small magazines. I'll maybe the weapon by default has like a 4x scope or something. Maybe you just like I'll just have like the normal iron sights or a red dot reticule. And yeah, you can dial it down and it becomes like a faster, more nimble weapon.
Okay, that's super cool. So this really allows players to just express their individuality through their favorite guns.
Yes.
Okay, so but then to the $1 million question, how do I unlock all this? How do I get access to the weapon customization?
Yeah.
Do I get all of it from the start, or do I have to grind? Do I have to invest my hard-earned samples?
First of all, just to use it, like it's a long, arduous quest. Now you just reach rank 10, and then you can start doing it. But then it is you basically level up your weapons. So if you start, you take your one of your weapons, you keep using it, and you do missions with it. It will basically gain XP just like you do, and it will level up, and then at certain like level intervals you will unlock different attachments and different patterns for it, which you can buy for requisition. So it will take a little bit of time to get like all the customization for a weapon, but
okay.
Yeah.
So leveling up allows me to acquire it, same as stratagems or as stratagems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Pretty cool. So with this, how many attachments do we have?
There's quite a few.
Oh god.
5? 500 million?
No, like some weapons have like, oh my god, there's a lot, but like just trying to get my head around it. So in like
the buffering symbol on your head.
There's a lot, but like so like if I try to do a quick head math, it's like some weapons will have like 6-7 optics. You can have like maybe 3 different magazines. You have like a couple of underbarrels, and maybe like some weapons are around 20, plus all the patterns, which I think we have 10 plus. I can't remember all of them. There's a lot. Some weapons only have like patterns, or like very few, like the Constitution, because it's already perfect.
Of course.
Why would you want to change that?
Yeah, why would you want to change that? It's perfection.
There's going to be a bunch. Some players will think like, oh, my favorite weapon is maybe the Scorcher. That won't have that much. It will basically have patterns for now.
Yeah, I assume the Scorcher.
Because that's also a thing. Like we have talked about some customizations since launch, etc., that might not be in here. But that's just a question of like us having time to do them all and releasing them at the right time and making them work with the game. So it is also like not that we release everything here, all attachments, and that's it. Like we will continue to support it.
Right, and that was going to be my follow-up question. Is this a one-stop shop and this is the system as is, or is this something that we're going to continue expanding on?
No, we'll continue expanding on it.
Okay.
We have more stuff in store, like some of the attachments we have, but it needs some work to get it done and also fit a lot of weapons. Because when we did this, also like we had to take apart and redo some of the weapons. Maybe they had like already modeled in some of the pieces. We had to bring it out, remodel it.
Already had like scopes and all that
so
stuff.
there's some work with this. So we're trying to get everything that we currently have, and then like in the future we'll also keep adding customizations.
Cool. So, and for all of those, like so many in the community that are maxed out in their progression, how much extra progression does this add to the game?
Oh yeah, does it? Yeah,
500 plus hours.
You heard it here.
Does it retroactively
Some
add, like,
of you
RXP
can
into it?
progress through things very fast, and
Yeah,
then
some
we
stuff.
have like we do the head math and like there's probably take them this much time, and then some of you guys prove us wrong.
Yeah. Okay, but so the goal here is that the weapon customization system is supposed to be like that extra progression that you add on top of the big progression, which is of course unlocking stratagems, unlocking ship modules, and so forth. And then once you're done with that, you sort of gradually tweak and upgrade and customize your weapons.
Yes, it is more of a bit later in the game. It's not just when you start playing the game that you will start fiddling with this, because it uses the same resources as you buy stratagems for. So in the beginning, as a new player, when you reach rank 10 and can use this, you have also a lot of stratagems to unlock.
So you definitely get stratagem source over the weapon.
We expect most people to focus on the stratagems first, and then maybe some customization, but it's more the people that have unlocked a lot of things that will then go in and look at weapon customization.
Okay, cool.
But it's their choice, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is always like key to Helldivers. Always, you play it your way, enjoy. I have one final question in regards to weapon customization, and that is,
like,
how does this work with the already established variants of various weapons, such as the Breaker Incendiary, the Explosive Liberator, and so forth?
Right. The Liberator Concussive, you mean?
Yeah, Liberator Concussive, that's what they call it.
The Concussive Liberator. Going by development names here.
Yeah. It works. Some of them can get pretty close to each other. You can't change the ammunition. So like the Liberator Penetrator, like you will still have your AP3 medium penetration ammo there. But some weapons will kind of you can get them pretty close. Like the Breaker Spray and Pray and the Breaker, you could get a similar spread. You can change to have a bigger magazine on the Breaker, and then they get. So we've also made it so that the Breaker Spray and Pray, for example, even if you tweak the Breaker to be as close as you get, that one will actually get more magazines because it is the Spray and Pray. It will have a little bit more.
And also, you don't have to grind for several hours to get that. You can get that kind of immediate shortcut to get to the Spray and Pray instead of then investing all of your time and energy into the Breaker to just get it close to the Spray and Pray.
Yeah.
But it will be your Spray and Pray.
Yes. That will do more damage. But it will. You can build weapons that will get close to others, but you will not be able to like build a weapon that is an identical copy of another weapon, basically.
Okay, so from one topic to the other. When I customize a weapon, am I able to save templates of the customized weapons, or is this going to be like my variant of this weapon?
That's a good point. So we have templates. You will have 3 templates for each weapon. And the reason we do it like that is because when you sit in the armory and make your configuration of that weapon, like that will take some time. You gotta sit there and fiddle, get it right. We don't want you to do that in the loadout menu, because then like everyone else will be like, come on, man, just finish already.
Yeah. These civilians are in dire need of rescue, but which muscle attachment should I go with?
Yes, exactly.
People already take their time.
So we made it so you do
that.
that fiddling when you have more time, and then you just choose one of your templates when you drop down. So it makes the drop down and like the mission selection, the loadout faster.
Okay, that sounds great, because that's of course one of the concerns, and one of the things that we saw early in development when we had weapon customization in is that some people, I won't name names, but one of them might be in this couch, spent way too long customizing their weapons in the loadout.
Yes. And we couldn't call you out on it because it just made you mad.
Yeah.
No. But
I needed to figure out which exact configuration I needed.
It's understandable.
Yeah. Cool.
We can talk about like what will you use this for?
Yeah.
Will it be relevant?
Yeah.
And I would say like we have a lot of like stabilizing parts, for example, that makes the weapon a bit heavier and clunkier to use. That matters a bit less on the automaton front, because you will do less 180 no scopes and more the enemies over there. You're pretty long range, so it doesn't matter that much if your ergonomics is a bit worse. While if you're fighting the Predator strain against the Terminids, you will want a pretty fast turnaround weapon.
Yeah. How will future war bonds work when it comes to weapon customization?
True, yeah, because we've got one coming up soon, haven't we?
So
There's only
each
one
weapon that
in
we
that, so-
release in a new war bond will come with customization. So you get a new weapon, you also get the progression for it. It depends on which weapon it is, it will have a different amount of customization, of course. And as we move on, maybe we also create more and more weapon customization parts, more and more attachments, and then like you will get more out of every weapon that we release. Hopefully, if you like the feature, which we do.
Awesome. Cool. One last thing in regards to weapon customization. I assume with the plethora of changes to weapons here, there's a significant balance update as well.
Should be, right?
Well, yes. I mean, depends on what you call significant, but it is a balance update. You can read all about it in the patch notes or watch the patch note video, which will be linked in the description.
Oh, yeah.
And check that out.
Super excited for weapon customization. I hope you guys are as well. It's one of those things that we always felt was missing from Helldivers, being able to articulate who you are as a soldier on the battlefield and being able to tailor your weapons to your style of play. So, have at it.
Enjoy, guys.
Defender. Yeah, I can say the Defender is actually like one of the decent weapons. It just needs a little bit of help, and maybe with the customization.
Hey everybody, I'm Johan Pilestedt.
And I'm Niklas Malmborg.
Right,
Today we're checking out the patch 01003000. Notes.
The good one.
Patch notes.
We have a separate video around weapon customization, which is one of the major updates that's coming with this patch.
Yes.
But there's a lot of changes still to the game. A lot of tweaks, a lot of updates. Yeah. So let's dive into it, and especially let's start off with looking at how weapon customization has changed the balance of weapons in the game.
Yeah, it changes how we look at some of the systems and variables that comes with weapons. So, for example, this is something the players should know about and don't like. It's spread. It's just inaccuracy when firing. We basically have almost removed spread from most places. Like, sure, shotguns still have spread. That would be otherwise weird. But most like single bullet weapons, automatic, semi-automatic, etc., they don't have much spread anymore. But we are moving over a little bit into sway. Lighter weapons like a pistol will sway around more, and that depends also on your stance. So if you're moving around, walking up straight, running and gunning, your aim will sway more with a lighter weapon like that. While if you're standing still, you will of course sway less. So it's also, this gives the players more opportunity to work with their aim.
So I get it. So previously, the way that weapons have worked in Helldivers is that we had an exaggerated inaccuracy. So basically the inaccuracy of a bullet leaving the barrel.
Yeah.
Now we moved that more into a realistic scenario, realistic space, where assault rifles are as accurate as they are in real life. The same thing applies to pistols, where we greatly exaggerated how inaccurate they are, because a pistol is still pretty accurate.
There were some weapons that we all know, the reprimand.
Yeah.
That was highly inaccurate.
That's basically airsoft levels of inaccurate.
Yes. What we did with that is basically that it's accurate now. You will also have weapon customization that can change how much sway. Some things will increase that you sway more, some sway less. But yeah, it will depend on. So when you're ADSing, you're looking down. Normally, like the sway is pretty low anyway. It will be slightly higher for some weapons and slightly lower for some.
The goal here is that the weapon's accuracy will pretty much be the same, but instead of the bullet going randomly in one direction or the other, you will be able to see the way that the gun is pointing, and then when you press the button or press the trigger, that's when the bullet is fired. So you'll be able to get a pre-read of how inaccurate you're going to be.
Yes. Other things, like when we talk about pistols and SMGs and stuff, we also fixed drag for those bullets. The bullets had lower drag values than they should have for that type of caliber and type of bullet. So they will have a little bit more drag. Most people won't notice it. It's important for us.
Okay, and drag is the speed at which the bullet loses velocity.
Yes.
Yeah. So if I shoot at something like 100 meters away, the bullet will take travel time, but of course the air resistance breaks the speed of that bullet.
It won't be hit scan,
so it kind of stops faster, and therefore it'll be harder to hit things at distance with SMGs and pistols.
Yes, it won't be super noticeable for all people.
But, I mean, if you're constantly swarmed by bugs, it won't matter. But if you're trying to headshot a running enemy at 200 meters with an SMG,
then it's gonna matter.
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's talk a little bit about stamina cost.
When you use melee weapons, you drain a lot of stamina every time you swing. We cut that in half. See how you guys feel. Like we didn't really like it, so we're just like, you should be able to swing more. It is not the biggest change around here. It just felt right.
But are you not able to do a melee attack if you're out of stamina?
No, you can still do it. It's just that running afterwards sucks. Coming from all the other stuff about realism, we get into a hot topic here with shrapnel.
Is it about the eruptor again?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, so tell me how you changed my little boy.
What did we do?
What did you do to the poor little eruptor?
We just changed how shrapnel shoots out from. When it hit a surface, it was 180 degrees. We just did 360. Because of that, we did some balance changes. So basically, some weapons, the autocannon flak and the frag grenade has gotten a bit more shrapnel because, like, if you throw a frag grenade on the ground, because it's now 360, some of it will also shoot down into the ground and be useless.
Okay, makes sense.
But
right. So I see how that could have had a massive effect on the eruptor, because if you hit a target like a bot conscript, all the shrapnel would go the other direction.
Yeah, it went towards you. Yeah, so that's how it's currently. How it was before this patch.
Yeah, right, and it makes sense for like a hand grenade lying on the ground, where it's like we just ignore the shrapnel that hits the ground because it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But when you hit an enemy, that actually matters.
Yeah.
You want that shrapnel to do damage to the enemy. So now when I hit something with the Eruptor and I guess the autocannon flak and all the other shrapnel weapons, a lot of that shrapnel will just immediately hit the target that I hit as well.
Yeah, it will be a 360, so some of the shrapnel will hit. A thing we did with that also is that we looked at the implications of it, and we did actually a little bit nerf the shrapnel. The armor penetration in certain angles shrapnel is not a great like projectile type.
No, that's where I wear flak vests.
Yes.
Or I don't use flak vests that often, but
it's not great at armor penetration, especially in certain angles. We lowered it a little bit in the worst angles, which matters.
So a glancing blow won't matter with shrapnel.
Yeah, not on heavy armored stuff.
We know that there's a lot of you out there that love the Eruptor. We're trying to ensure that it lives up to the sort of the fantasy of what that weapon is, and I think this change is going to be doing quite a lot of good for it. And there's probably going to be a lot of positive effects from this, where you like glance off the shoulder of a conscript being able to hit other conscripts as well, and things like that.
It feels great. It feels powerful as a single target weapon, and it feels also powerful as an AoE weapon. I think we nailed it.
Okay.
I think we did.
We'll see.
And then we get into the next controversial topic, which is fire and flamethrowers.
Okay. Is it a hot take?
It is a hot take. What bothered me was that when something was put on fire, that did very little. It took very little damage because it had to be balanced towards also putting the player on fire. So if you just increase the fire damage a lot, then the player would also instantly die.
Right, because all of the enemies have so much more HP than the player.
Yeah.
So if we want something to burn to a crisp quickly, then the player wouldn't have a chance to react to it even.
Yeah. What also bothered me is a bit like that the flamethrowers was more like a single target, almost like a projectile weapon.
Oh, like I'm gonna headshot you with my flamethrower.
Exactly, because that's currently what, like before this, what
yeah,
often
that's
happened.
not how flamethrowers work. It's like it's just you pour gasoline on somebody or something.
Yeah.
Not on somebody.
No. What we've done now is that fire damage kind of scales with the surface area of the enemy.
Okay.
Or like the enemy size. So if you put a scavenger on fire, it doesn't take that much damage. It's basically what it does now. But if you put a charger on fire or a bile titan, it will take a lot more damage from just burning. Plus that.
But at the same time, it has a bigger HP pool,
Yes.
so it kind of evens out to some degree.
Yes, it also takes a little bit more time to actually put it on fire. And the flamethrower will do more damage to something that's bigger because it will engulf it more.
Okay, but this just seems like it makes sense, right? So if I try to light something very big on fire, it will take more time than if I try to light something very small on fire.
Yes.
But the big thing will burn more intensely.
Yes. And to also ensure that putting stuff on fire is fun, increase the amount of magazine capacity you had in the flamethrowers.
Okay.
Because then you can flame more. But this also means that for all the like fire grenades and napalm and all that stuff, that just burns hotter. That is just like a straight buff of fire damage.
Yeah. So everything that has an instantaneous set something on fire, that's going to do more damage through the damage over time that the fire is causing.
Before there was like values for putting stuff on fire was basically just set to put everything on fire instantly, don't care about how big it is, which was also true for something like the Breaker Incendiary.
If I get this
the Breaker Incendiary.
Previously, one pellet from everything is set from the Breaker is set anything on fire. But now it requires more pellets.
Yes.
Okay.
But
for larger targets, and for smaller targets, it requires less pellets.
Then it's gonna be roughly kind of the same as it was before.
Okay.
So it will be, in some ways, a nerf, but at the same time, when stuff is burning, it'll take more damage. So that's a buff.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we juggled this right.
Okay. Yeah.
We tuned it a little bit that it'll take a little bit more to put the player on fire. We also tuned the automaton incineration core. They also got the same treatment with their fire shotgun thing. So it will require them to hit you with more pellets before you get put on fire.
Okay, so it's not just one glancing little pellet hits my shoulder pad and then suddenly I'm ablaze.
Yeah, so we gave the same treatment to the enemies too.
Okay.
To be like nice.
Yeah, of course. Should we jump into the balance changes that we've done on all the weapons?
All the bullet weapons. Spread has gone down to reasonable levels on most weapons. Some SMGs and pistols, they have more sway, more drag on the bullets. That is like the general stuff that we've gone through.
And this change on like how much the spread has decreased. On the Liberator, it's between from 4 MRAD to 2 MRAD.
Yeah.
And for those of you that aren't super military buff nerds out there, 4 MRAD is 4 centimeters of inaccuracy at 100 meters. 2
And for
MRAD
some viewers,
is,
what's a centimeter? Is that not an inch?
well, a centimeter is kind of like it's like a European inch. It's way smaller. And a meter is kind of like a yard, but it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Most people won't notice a Liberator going from 4 to 2 because the distance that you're fighting in our game is usually not that far. The Knight, it's gone from 25 to 5.
Ah, okay. But 20 centimeters off, and that's actually 40 centimeters from side to side, down to 5 centimeters.
And the Reprimand was like 40.
Oh, the Reprimand, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's 80 centimeters at 100 meters from each side. Okay,
down to 5. Heavy weapons like the Counter Sniper and the Dominator, the sway value got lowered.
Basically, something heavy it's easier to hold it sort of stable.
Yeah.
Is the thought, but just swinging it around is
slower. Yeah, a Raptor also got an ergonomics buff. It was very low. It was minus 14 in ergonomics. Jesus. And
I didn't even know we could go down to negative numbers.
No, I don't know. But it actually goes down negative. So it went from minus 14 to 25. Most other weapons are like in the 25 to like 90 range.
Yeah.
We also, with the Raptor, we increased the fire rate so you can fire a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But what we did was also we fixed the animation cancel.
Yeah, okay, so if you hadn't cycled the Eruptor and then swapped it back, it kind of automatically cycled for you.
Yeah.
That's
so we fixed that it doesn't do that. So you can't animation cancel.
Okay.
But you can fire slightly faster now.
Okay, that's cool.
Something people have been waiting for.
Oh, right. The accelerator rifle.
Yeah. Basically, we decreased its drag, so 50% of your damage won't disappear if you shoot like 30 meters with a sniper rifle.
So now the drag has been reduced to like real low values, so it basically, the projectiles don't break at all.
Yeah.
And therefore, it also does full damage, or more closely to full damage when it hits at long distances.
Yeah. So the projectile damage will, in most use cases, be almost double.
Okay.
Then you have the explosion on top of it, but that should make the rifle usable.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
Oh god.
The ultimatum. What was the thought pattern to tweaking the ultimatum?
So it had the damage values of the 380 millimeter barrage. So most of the damage was actually in the projectile, which is not how this weapon is supposed to work.
Okay, so it basically had the profile of a 380 millimeter
orbital shell.
Orbital shell, that little grenade.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like the projectile damage was so much of its damage, because when you saw that the damage was 4,500, 3,500 of that was actually in the projectile, and 1,000 was in the explosion. So when players start the game now, it will look like the damage has been lowered to 3,000, but it is
as long as it's still effective against
not
taking
worse,
out like the
because we doubled the explosion damage.
The Stratium jammers.
So the explosion damage went up from 1,000 to 2,000.
As long as it still blows those up. We're all good.
We lowered a little bit the inner radius of it. And this changes a lot when you try and kill like factory striders, etc. It's not as good as killing factory striders. It is basically the same as killing bile titans, and then it's just better at killing everything else.
Okay, yeah. So this is actually important information for everybody out there. So when you see the damage numbers in the stat box for all of the weapons, if they have an explosive component, those damage values are added together.
Yes.
So the tweak to this, to the ultimatum, is that the explosive damage have been doubled. So it means that within this massive blast, you can cover a lot of enemies at twice the damage. Yeah. But from the projectile impact, that damage is lower.
Yep.
So the total damage of when you hit something is lower, but the collateral damage on everything is going to be much higher.
Yes, and also when you hit something big, an explosion hits a target several times.
Sorry,
so if you fire at the charger, the explosion actually hits it like 4 or 5 times.
All right, they will rip all legs and head and butt and so forth.
Yeah, and that damage is doubled.
Okay, so it does big boom. And then some things have come down, like the demolition strength, I see here, has come down from 50 to 40. What does that mean?
Yeah, that means so you can't destroy like stratagem jammer towers with it anymore.
Okay.
No.
And we fixed so it's now affected by the health pod optimization booster. So you get an extra shot, and then it should feel better, but you can't use it to destroy buildings in the same way.
Okay.
No.
There's also some collateral stuff we had to do because of this.
Take out like
Illuminate,
2 shots. It's still
ships,
decent, I hope, but I'll have to test
they
it out
did
later.
not have health. They only worked on demolition strength. And now we lowered that. Ultimatum can't be used for those. So now we added health to the Illuminate ships, the landed ones. So you take down the shield, and now you can actually take it down with anti-tank weapons, like the expendable anti-tank, the recoilless, or whatever you want. It has a health. It will eventually die.
Okay, so it's going to be more similar to the ones that are come flying in.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's cool. Tell me a little bit about enemy balancing.
The automaton bunker turret, which is the small turret, not the big cannon turret.
Oh, the one that's on the command post.
Yes,
those
the one that people call the sniper turret.
So annoying.
It now has more spread.
Okay.
It should do less sniping.
I mean, it
Way
had
too
20.
accurate.
Yeah.
So it went to 50. So it's inaccurate by a meter at 100 meters.
So it's still pretty good at hitting you, but it's not that good.
Yeah.
That thing was
the automaton gunship. It was armor 4 in the body and then armor 3 in the thrusters. If you look at it though, like the thruster has the same type of plating. So we put it all on armor 3 and increased the health a little bit on the main body. But it really felt like I should be able to take my machine gun and just shoot it down.
Yeah.
But in return, we made it so it will shoot more with its own machine gun. And it will be slightly more accurate. We also had a bug with it where while it had rockets, it just didn't shoot.
With the machine gun?
With the machine gun, yeah. So we fixed that, so now it just shoots a lot more.
Okay.
Then we had the big spawner for the automatons in colonies.
Oh yeah, these
Which one is it? I don't know. I don't know
the big, like almost like a big building
dropship, yeah,
that
like
spawned tanks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It had health, so you could like destroy with a recoilless, etc. But it had very low health. It was like it did not
like
match
one
the visuals.
commando. That was a bit.
So we upped it. We gave it more than like triple the amount of health. Okay, you can still destroy with demolition. You can throw grenades in the vents, etc.
Yeah, weak spots will always destroy it and blah blah blah.
It just made more sense.
Okay. What is this bug? So okay, I'm gonna read this for you later. There was a bug where conscripts reloaded after every shot. It's now been fixed so they only reload when they're actually out of ammo. Yeah. How long has this been in the game?
Since launch.
Yes.
Since launch. Jeez.
But do they do a reload animation?
Yeah.
They do the venting of the gun.
Yeah, they do venting and stuff. And they did that every time they fired before, which made them not shoot a lot.
I feel like they still shot me loads.
So this means that the difficulty of the automatons baseline has gone up.
Yes. It's going to be a lot more bullets in there.
Oh, no.
Cool.
Yeah.
And especially with their various fire patterns, some of them just shot like a single round.
Yeah.
And then reloaded.
Yes.
It's kind of like when you guys started playing Helldivers, where you reloaded after every bullet, and then eventually you learned that you shouldn't discard all the ammo.
It took them a while to do their software update for shooting. This is a fun one. It's the jump pack. It was easy to just fall over when you landed with it, ragdoll.
Yeah,
it's one of the best things about it.
Yeah, some people thought that, and some people didn't. So we increased the brake force a little bit. So you're less likely to ragdoll. You will still ragdoll sometimes.
Of course, yeah, you should.
Less when you just move forward and jump. Because you had to move forward, jump, and then stop moving forward in the air. Because if you held it in and landed, you fell over.
Yeah. For those that use the recon armor, maximum sprint, jump pack, go full pace, flat ground landing, they won't fall over.
Not as much, at least.
Yeah, that still needs to happen. It's part of the charm.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. If you want to check out what weapon customization is about, there's a link down in the description. And remember to smash that like button, subscribe, enable the notification bell.
What else?
Nice, you got through it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everything else,
I don't
yeah.
know how to do that.
Barely.
Alright. Well, time to play. I do need to get my drink though because I'm fucking thirsty, so I'll be right back. Enjoy the intro of Helldivers. Hopefully I can get it actually up and running. No. Guess not. Come on, where are you? There it is. All right. I'll just get the intro up and running, and then I'm gonna head off to get my drink. All right, should be playing. All right, I'll be back soon.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Weapon customization unlocked. Patriot of Super Earth. Your hard work and dedication has not gone unnoticed. This destroyer has now been automatically enrolled in the Helldiver weapon customization program. Helldiver primary weapons can now be leveled up and customized to adjust each weapon's look and feel. Sorry I burped, that was gross. Is there anything new? What's new in the Truth Enforcers? Oh, oh, look at that. They've actually they've added when it was like added into the game, to the shop as well. Okay, that's cool. So where would it be? It'd probably be Armory, but let me just check. Sometimes they might add a little something secret and they don't tell us, so let me just check. No, all the stratagems are still, yeah, all stratagems are still unlocked and all ship upgrades by the looks of it. So yeah, that's still the same. Any new customizations for that? Nope, all still the same. Okay, so it's weapons, alright. Let's do it. Let's see, does it? That's the thing I'm curious about. Does it retroactively add the XP of like the weapon that we used already? Because if it does, some of my weapons should be. Ah, so it's all up to level 1. Ah, fuck. That's a shame. I wish it would have done it automatically. I wonder how much it is though. So cut. Wait. So let's customize. So okay, that's already attached. Ergonomics up by 5. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Just for like a standard sort of test, we're literally just gonna use like the very basic first weapon. Oh wow, you can check the recoil simulation. What the fuck? That's crazy. God damn, that is a lot of customization to be fair. Just the pure iron sight, to be fair, that's probably what I'll end up using for this one. Alright, yeah, let's just use the standard sort of weapon for now. Obviously a secondary and that can't be changed up yet. So yeah, let's just use the standard weapon just to test it out.
Helldivers,
level up a little
the autocratic intentions of the Illuminate have at last been revealed.
Failure, thank you. Oh. Jesus. Wow, they are really moving, huh? Okay, well, let's do it then. 111,000 people here, okay. Defend planet. What's this operation? Just defend planet. Completing this operation impact on eliminate fleet strength. Okay, I mean, okay, let's just do, yeah, we'll do like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2. No, I don't plan on being around for too long today.
The Widow's Harbor system.
This was meant to be just a little bit of a checkup. Whoa, whoa, that is an, woo. Man, they really brought the whole fleet here, huh?
Jump complete.
Okay, retrieve recon craft
Mission
intel.
coordinates locked.
Okay, they don't seem too bad. What do I usually use? I usually go for 500s and like orbital precision, and then I'll go for my tried and true commando. Where the hell is it? Shield generator? Nah, I'll go with my just guard dog. Let's do this. Don't panic. Well, let's see. Leveling up my standard weapon first.
squadron deploying.
Oh, whoa, what is going on there? The fuck is... Killing... Oh wow, that is a lot. I can't. Shit.
Sending down an equipment package.
Calling down a support weapon.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Oh, there was some lag. Ah, that would explain it. Who's the new squad leader? Oh, I am. How fun. Oh, so what the fuck's that black box? Oh, there's something over there. Oh! What the interloper?
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
What's an interloper?
Joining the fray.
What the fuck was it? Okay, I'm just gonna run.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Secure. Let's see. Let's just, since it seems to be just me right now.
Sending out an SOS.
What is that? Oh. All right, because they have their own little fucking bombers, don't they? Okay, that makes sense. So, turrets. Oh, you know what? Yes, they seem to be slowing down, right? And I just missed all my shots, just wasted them for no reason. Of course. As I would. Yeah, this thing is hunting. Okay.
Sending down support weapon.
Yeah, this thing needs to go down. Faster, 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 faster. Okay. Okay, I need to get the timing right.
Freedom never sleeps!
There you go. Okay, so at least it's just one. It's not like... It's not particularly heavy, so it's fine. It's not a problem at all. Just like that. Ow. I thought I meleeed that fucker. Where's my rover? Where's my rover?
Helldivers never die!
Oh, what are you?
I'm out!
Oh no! No, you don't. Go away. Okay, seriously, where's my rover? There it is. It decided to disappear. And now it's appeared again. Yeah, you better go away. You better go away. Okay, so it should be around here somewhere. Oh, okay. Let's just get into a nice little alleyway real quick.
Get some! Get some!
Done. Come here. Yep.
Have a taste!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Calling down a support weapon!
Die, quick.
Joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
black box? Oh, there it is. Wow.
Not today!
I still have a package? No, I didn't know. Oh, well, there was that thing. There was that bomb.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Now,
Requesting fortifications!
Oh, they really just dropped it all over there, huh? That's fine. Yes.
Sending in an eagle! Calling in orbital strike!
Have some of that. Jesus Christ.
Calling in reinforcements!
How are you still alive?
Heavy, on my position!
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh my god. Do I still have the black box? I do not. I thought I did. Still there.
Dropping a pin.
Go.
Package acquired! Affirmative! Dropping package! Requesting advanced weaponry! Package acquired!
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, no. Yeah. Thought so. I saw the light. I saw the light from that thing.
Support weapon.
Why can't I pick it up? Oh?
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Oh, someone just left. Oh, okay.
Package acquired!
Well, we had a lot of players already. This game's original host quit. Oh. No, you don't. Oh boy, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt real bad. Oh no. Ah. Oh no, I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm about to die. I can at least... Shit.
Calling in reinforcements!
Oh, I'm the opposite end of the fucking earth compared to these guys though.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I'm just gonna do anything. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Point me to the enemy.
Oh no.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. Sending down equipment package.
Calling down a support weapon.
Probably should have chosen better weapons instead of just the literal standard beginner liberator. But honestly, fuck it, it's just what we gotta do sometimes.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, go away. I'm trying to be stealthy, quote unquote. Going a long way around. Oh, looks like the long way around. Also not great though.
Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters.
Okay, that was quite a few quizzes. So we had the original host and then that one guy's. Ah, 2 quiz. That's not too bad. Actually, no, was it 3 quiz? Oh, the backpack. Oh no. Oh god, dog, why do you have to do this?
20 minutes remaining.
Objective located.
Fine, yeah, he doesn't know I just move around like this.
Calling down a sentry.
See, there, I didn't know. God Damn it, God Dog Rover, why did it to be so difficult for?
Requesting sentry. Package acquired.
Oh my God. Just every group is running into all of them. Oh, look at this. That guy's got a mortar now? Yeah, the Illumina are gonna be a pain to deal with, huh? Wait a second, is that where it... I swear it was way closer than that before.
Package acquired.
I swear it was like here. How come it's over there?
Dropping package.
Whatever. It's overkill, but... Wow. 2.
Package acquired. Dropping package. I'm out. Illuminate east. Package acquired. Dropping
Oh
package.
well, shit, too late for that. Reinforcements coming no matter what now.
New mag.
Alright, bring it, wait.
Requesting air support. Requesting sentry. Requesting orbital west. Requesting orbital west. Requesting air support. Package acquired. You will never destroy our way of life. Ending in an eagle.
There you go. That's not too bad. Oh! It's not as bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Requesting advanced weaponry. I got the terminal.
I'll see you. Actually, no, my guard dog's still got a good amount of ammo, it's fine. I don't really need samples, but I see the sample there, so I'll take it.
Supplies. I'm on it. Objective located. Engaging terminal. Southeast.
Come on, what?
Going down a walker.
Those fuckers over there. Oh god, that thing is so annoying. So annoying. We need a strategy where we can just call in a fighter just to deal with that thing. Like, not a bomber, but a fighter. We get an Eagle 1 specifically for anti-whatever that fucking thing is.
Democracy has been well delivered. Layer extraction be swift.
Alright. You know what, we've got time. We can destroy this one since we're already here. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I got stuck on the fucking barricade. Oh, I got stuck on the barricade. Oh, that's so
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh, I got stuck in the barricade. Oh my.
Joining the fray.
What's wrong with me? Wait. Okay. Jesus. Oi, how strong is this guy?
Requesting air and orbital strike.
Ow.
Feels good.
How many of these? Destroyed. Oh, just the one.
Tagging map. North is far.
These guys are immediately annoying me. Right, let's get the fuck out of
Calling
here.
down a sentry.
No. I mean, well, actually, stims and ammo. You know, the grenade launcher might actually be a good. To be fair, the grenade launcher might actually be a shout here for dealing with the Illumina. Fuck it. All the ammo.
Support weapon.
Man. Come on.
Tagging map. East. 100 meters. Never mind. Enemy patrol. Enemy elite.
Yeah, since I'm already here, I may as well destroy it, right? I mean, it's just one.
Found something.
There'll probably just be one Illumina ship, surely. Is it just one?
Squid outpost.
It's two.
Found
Fuck it,
something.
I'll throw it.
Requesting orbital strike. Sending in an eagle.
Come on now.
Sending in an eagle.
I should take it out.
Attack underway.
Come on. It didn't take it out. Are you?
Tagging location. North. Requesting air support. Found something. Sending in an eagle. New mag.
Oh no.
Not today. Requesting
I'm just gonna call it
fortifications.
in. I'm just gonna call it in. Call it in. See the point of interest there. Fuck it. Maybe there's some ammo or something. There is. Hallelujah. I don't even need it, but I'll take it anyways.
Requesting orbital strike.
Wasn't
Orbital
enough.
inbound. Calling in reinforcements. Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Oh.
New mag. Requesting sentry.
Go away. Go away. Go away, a lot of you.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Illuminate north. New mag. Requesting air support. My life for Super Earth!
Now it's just fucking go. We're done here. Oh, is this hill too steep? I think it might be too steep. Yeah. Oh my god, this stupidly steep hill for no reason. I think this pot's also still a bit too steep. It's slightly less steep, but if I use this rock, okay, yeah, okay, just about. Oh no, that's a neutral shower.
Recalling in reinforcements. Requesting orbital. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry.
Wait, what? Oh. That's fine, they'll get here in time. Oh, are you?
Calling down fortifications. I'm out.
Just fucking luck. Where's the launcher?
Calling in orbital strike.
Ah.
Eat this!
It's fine. Yeah.
Have a taste of democracy! Northwest. Requesting Walker!
Oh, right above me. Trick. Down.
Calling in orbital strike. Throwing supply beacon. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting sentry. Sending in T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Mag's empty.
Oh my god. Reload.
Requesting orbital. You will never destroy our way of life.
Ow.
Helldivers never die.
T-minus 1 minute.
Heavy, northeast, 50 meters. Requesting orbital strike.
That good throws? That was a piss poor throw.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Oh, fuck, it's on the other side. I think I got them somewhere. I got 9 kills from there somewhere.
Freedom never sleeps! Parking location. Cancel that. Northeast. Illuminate.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
All that just for a little thing on that. Oh no.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Requesting air support!
Coming in hot.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Requesting advanced weaponry!
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Fuck out of here.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
Liberator. Still not great, but you're alright. You're the most alright weapon ever used in this game. Which is why I'm gonna make it my life's work to make sure you're good. Maybe some weapon customization could do that for you.
Always good to have another hero on board.
I feel like I missed a lot of my shots.
Well done. Lots of enemies
Liberator
killed.
up to level 2, up to level
Samples
3.
to help us figure out how to kill even more.
Okay.
Warrior has left squadron.
Weapon customization, yeah, let's just check it out. I should level up the listen, it's the first weapon in the game that you get, so we should check it out really. It's really the only reason I'm doing it is because it's the first. So let's see. Customize. Vertical grip. -5 vertical recoil. Oh, that's just straight up a solid upgrade. Yeah, sure, I'll purchase it. Flash hider. -3 negative -2. Okay. Listen, it's not gonna. Liberator's not gonna be my main gun ever, I don't think, but I should always. I think I should use it anyways. The drum magazine for the Liberator. Alright, and patterns as well. Helldiver is just all black. The classic Helldiver. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna quit that. Knight. Oh, just an all black. Venus. Ooh. Urban Fort. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh god. Okay, alright. Save. Okay. Oh, my weapon is slightly upgraded now. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna end it right now because this was meant to be a bit of a shorter one, but we got a little distracted. I didn't realize there were going to be 2 of those Helldivers videos. I would have watched those and then just gone straight into it if I could, but if I knew beforehand. But unfortunately, I did not. So I have to go because I need to get an early night, or attempt to get an early night if I can. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Next stream will probably be Helldivers again, because the new Warbond should come out on Thursday actually. So I will be there for that, for the new Warbond. I obviously don't have enough super credits as you saw, so I'll need to get some super credits for that. So Thursday will be for the new Warbond. And then after that, who knows? But yeah, Thursday I should be back. New Warbond, and then yeah, well, we chill, and then the new Warbond. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.